Whenever we talk of epics, we generally talk about Iliad, Odyssey, Ramayana, Mahabharata. But apart from these great epics, there are many other epics of different countries which we should know because this is the age of globalization, this is the age of world literature. So we should not be confined to only India or the Greek epics. There are several other epic poems like Beowulf and Anglo-Saxon epic. The Epic of Gilgamesh, it's a Mesopotamian epic. And the Song of Lawino, it's an Ugandan epic poem by the poet Okot P. Bitek. And then the Lusiads. The Lusiads is the national epic of Portugal. It was written by Camoes, Louis D. Camoes, and the whole epic has a strong connection with India because it mainly deals with Vasco da Gama's journey from Portugal to India. We all know that Vasco da Gama reached the Calicut of India in 1498, and it was a remarkable journey. It was a perilous journey also because only a third of the crew survived, and it opened up the commercial link between Europe and Asia. In fact, it started the era of modernity. And Camoens also undertook a similar journey through the similar route after 50 years of Vasco da Gama's journey. Camoens was a soldier, was a prisoner, was a shipwreck survivor, and he was said to be blind in one eye. So he made a similar journey around Africa and ultimately reached India. And his journey took almost about 20 years. So after returning to Portugal, uh, after 3 years in mid 1560s, he started to write the epic, and it was published in 1572, but it was translated into English in 1665 by Sir Richard Francois, a courtier of Charles I. Now, this epic has 10 cantos and it is written in ottavarima. It has 1102 stanzas and 8816 lines. And if we talk about the hero of the epic, we can say that Portugal, the nation itself, uh, is the hero of the epic. And the title Lusiads is derived from the word Lusitania, which is a Roman word that indicates a province, very much the area that encompasses the present Portugal. And the epic has four sections: introduction, invocation, dedication, and action. It is dedicated to King Sebastian, and it is the first epic that extols discovery, It talks about commercial commercial relationship, trade relationships, empire, religious conversion. There are certain characters, mainly Muslim characters. One of them is Monsite, who informs Vasco da Gama about Indian rituals, about India, and he was at the end converted to Christian. That is the one thing that is still criticized, because it talks about the religious conversions. And there is also the divine intervention of Greco-Roman gods. But in Canto 9, the poet says that the pagan gods are only the poetic creation. He, he does not eulogizes them too much like other poets. And according to him, the human endeavor is itself remarkable. It does not need that kind of heavenly assistance. And in Canto 5, he says that Vasco da Gama's journey is far better or far grand than the journey made by Ulysses and Aeneas. So it is a remarkable epic, and the most striking point is that it's an epic that talks about the discovery or about the journey to discover a new land, to know their rituals, and also the trade, also about the commercial relationship between two continents. And that's the most striking point of this epic.